I have done nothing but love and support you. I've walked beside you for 7 years. Now that I don't have this apartment to offer you, now that success is in your grasp, you don't need me anymore. Maybe you even think you can do better. At least be honest and tell me that, Toby.
I just want something different.
Did you fuck Adam in Chicago?
No!
Do you want to fuck Adam?
Yes! Of course I want to fuck Adam. Who doesn't?
I don't.
Then there is something seriously wrong with you, Eric. He's gorgeous.
There's more to people than beauty.
You would have to tell yourself that, wouldn't you? I did not mean that.
Actually, that's the first honest thing that you have said this entire conversation. And while we're telling each other the truth, you should know that I fucking hated your play.
Wow, Eric. I never thought you would stoop so low as to lash out like that. That play is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. We're a fucking hit, and we're moving to Broadway.
Because of Tom's production and Adam's performance.
Oh, fuck you, Eric. I worked my ass off on that play. I have been rolling that boulder up the hill for the last decade of my life.
Who stood by your side while you were rolling your fucking boulder up the hill? You had the luxury of struggling for 7 years because of me and what I gave you.
Bullshit, Eric. What you gave me? You didn't give me anything. I built my life from the ground up. God, I am so sick of your holier-than-thou, thoughtful, sweet, and kind fucking bullshit. You act like you're above the fray, can't be touched, fucking Yale, fucking Fieldston, fucking save the world by strongly worded Facebook posts, when secretly you're just as manipulative and self-involved and frightened as the rest of us. But you slap on this veneer of middle-class perfection and that protects you from having to be a real person. But real people are ugly, Eric. Real people are compromised. Real people disappoint each other. Because the world is ugly and compromised and disappointing, and I am sorry that I can't be perfect like you. I was never given that option. I have no choice but to be a real person.
That is the last thing you are, Toby. You have become so good at spinning people that you think you can spin me too. But I know that your book was a fraud from start to finish, and your play was even worse. Not without talent, but worse without truth, Toby. You are so afraid of actually being known, of really looking at yourself, that you have spent the last decade of your life constructing this elaborate narrative that has nothing to do with the truth. What happened to you as a child was unconscionable, and it hurts me every single day to know that it did. But that was not the greatest tragedy of your life, Toby. No, the greatest tragedy of your life was denying that it was your life, and insisting on another at the expense of the truth. I couldn't even look at you after I saw your play, because it was a betrayal of the frightened little boy you once were. And soon all of New York is going to see it, and I will be the only one who'll remember who you actually are. And that's why you want to get as far away from me as possible. Because I would remind you every day of what a fraud you are and what wasted potential your life has become. And that's what you're too much of a coward to say.